On that note, stop trading with Jim. Would you call that one of the best turnaround stories of the year?
Yes, it's remarkable because I remember previous to David Joyner how poorly it had been run. It was a poor consumer stock. I mean, retail wasn't that good. Now it is an incredibly inexpensive healthcare stock because people still remember the old problems at the front of the store. They are not important. They're not an asterisk, but they don't really matter. What matters is the healthcare initiatives. Therefore, you got to give it a 12 multiple, maybe 13 multiple. That could take the stock to the mid-90s, and I think that's where you should be willing to pay for CVS.
More broadly, I was dying to ask you about XLV and this healthcare ETF and whether or not that was a top that we saw, basically 2-3 weeks ago.
I know, and I've been worried about that because there are a lot of stocks that moved up that maybe should have, but we do have the J.P. Morgan Healthcare Conference coming up.
That's the biggest of the year.
And we're going to see some
You going to go?
You bet. We're going to see some very good stories, and not just from Eli Lilly, and not just from J&J, and not just from Merck, maybe even Pfizer.
Lilly's the other one, Jim. What Lilly's down, almost 10 sessions in a row?
I don't know.
Something like that?
Lilly's putting up a big plant in Alabama. It's going to be up, not going to be up for a very long time. That shows David Ricks is very much confident about the pill for the GOP-1.